Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Kusanov reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Has a goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earned their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Uzbekistan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. They get a throw in. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Mbappe. Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Driving forward. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Owen. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Interesting ball. Shomorodov. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Mbappe. Owen. And oh, it's hit the post. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is to state a bit at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Frankfurt, number 17.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 7, number 97.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Number 20, substitutions taking place.
No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Musiala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, robust challenge. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafinha! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? And now the breakaway. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A real chance if he can get through. Shomorodov, shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to go forward now. And that's gone loose. Can he get away here?
Uzbekistan appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what?
Rodrigo is on his own. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Eintracht Frankfurt find a position of real strength now. Mosquera gets good distance on it. Kusanov. Shapes to shoot.
There will be 5
And
minutes.
somehow he kept it out. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And we're done. Uzbekistan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
There's the whistle. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception. He's got the shot away! Goal! Japan! And the game springs instantly to life. The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Now he's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is
Oh, give it away!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now he's off and running. Short changes him with that pass.
Uzbekistan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Xavi Alonso. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Shomurodov. And this is Neymar. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard. Oh, good ball. Alonso! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Uzbekistan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Shomurodov. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Mbappe. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Uzbekistan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Floats it up and over. Oh, what a... And Martinez! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Adams, almost an hour gone. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Back into the middle, fiddles it through, hits one! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
On the field is number 37.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Neatly clipped into space. And he's had a shot! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well.
6 added minutes.
Looking to set free a runner. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a sharp pass. Martinez is onto this. Martinez! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 22.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this.
He's got a side of goal. Straight at the keeper.
Bale just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kamavinga calmly anticipates, threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's found some space here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. It could be in here. It's Bale! Off the post. It's in! So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to opposition. Uzbekistan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Uzbekistan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rijkaard. Uzbekistan still this single goal behind. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Uzbekistan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Van Dijk. And the shot! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Coming on to replace him is number 37.
Aims beyond the defence. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's played into space. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Concentration levels very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shamorodov! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shomorodov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on
Time
the
for a
field
change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the play.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for one. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bale.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
He's having a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball played into space. Shot could be on. Great hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Hazard, real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Conte! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And Battistuta! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present them.
Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's intervened well there. And they can counter here. Shomorodov receives it in a good position here. And the shot! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 35 minutes.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for a split moment, and the damage was all.
Uzbekistan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid go into the lead. Conte. Bale. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's been intercepted. Madrid with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Floats it up and over. Nicely worked. Shomorodov. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Uzbekistan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A searching ball that into space. He's got away. No way through. Stojkovic looking understandably energised after his goal. He's looking to set free. Hits one! Deftly away. That is a great ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shomorodov. Pass is just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Stojkovic being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Shomorodov being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Batistuta aims beyond the defence. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Bale. Played back in. And he's gone looking for safety. This might spell danger. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kusenov. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hakimi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field is number 7, Mbappe. Substitution.
Oh, he's found some space here. That has not gone well. Hakimi. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary.